It's day 7 for an old man on the Pennine Way again. Just left Gargrave, walking up the hills into the valley to the River Aire. We had a checklist today of all the things I've got to bring with me because I forgot my water bottles yesterday. Didn't manage to put the battery in the GoPro though, so today's all going to be on my mobile phone. So a lot of this is just the same as yesterday, trying to make your way through these fields. So there's a gate at the bottom and it goes up to go past the left hand edge of the wood on the far hill. But you just get the wrong side of one of the hedge boundaries and it's often quite difficult to get yourself back on the right track again. 9:05, making a reasonable time across the fields. The farmers have indicated where things are quite well here. And I think I can just see the valley above Malham Cove on the far hillside. Still walking down to the River Aire. Quite fast going across these grass meadows. I just reached the River Aire. Be with that until we get to Malham. And just on the bank, under the far bank there's a whole family of young Canada geese. Quite warm still. No, quite warm still. It is quite warm. And it's 9:30. Just walking along the valley of the River Aire now. It's a gorgeous morning. There's certainly worse places to be than this. Using my phone, I'm having to be careful I don't trip over stuff. Coming into Kirby Malham, that's Hanlith Hall. Pleasant walk really. Okay, we're just coming into Kirby Malham. It's been a warm walk, but very pleasant by the river. I can remember it being pleasant last time, but my impression is that it's much more manicured now. I think we had to go through quite a bit of undergrowth when we came in '67. There's a lovely bridge just here. I have to turn around. About a mile to go before we get to Malham. That's the first view of the cove. I have to go to the top of that and then off in the valley, which runs to the left at the top. less obvious than the cove. I think that's Gordale Scar in the Twisted Valley there. There's a panorama from Malham Cove. Right the way around to Gordale Scar. Just walking along to the cove. I don't think I'm going to go because there's hundreds of people. Most of them seem to have forgotten about social distancing. So I'll just carry on the Pennine Way when I get there, which goes up to the left-hand side where there's cliffs. Now that's the path I just came up. This is the limestone pavement on top of Malham Cove. We used to spend days measuring these things at university. So they're clints and grikes, so the lumps of limestone blocks are the clints, and the fissures down the edges that make the blocks are called the grikes. And some of them are very deep. We used to have to try and get tape measures down to see how deep the grikes were. Looking across the edge. But then back from where we came. So I'm just entering the dry valley above Malham Cove. So that's the top of the dry valley, and that's the dry valley we just walked up. Just reached Malham Tarn. It's 1 o'clock. 5 hours. Okay. So we've left the Field Studies Centre path, north up into the limestone again, heading towards Tennant's Gill, where Ross should be picking me up. So we're on the last half a mile or so. And thanks very much for watching on the end of this no GoPro day. That's day 7 of the old man on the Pennine Way again. Thanks. Bye.